Why a letter of wishes can be such an integral part of your estate plan. Legal, by Melissa Sloan. When people think about dying, they often think about putting a will in place and think this will be sufficient. Your death will likely be an emotional and stressful time for your family and loved ones that you leave behind. So anything that you can do to mitigate your loss will be graciously appreciated by your family. One way to make your loss a little easier for those left behind is by putting in place a letter of wishes. What is a letter of wishes? A letter of wishes is a document that accompanies your will, providing guidance to your executors or trustee, and, should you have minor children, the guardian of your children. It is a non-binding document that lists your specific wishes and the reasons for your decisions in your will. Correctly implemented, it is a document that provides a wealth of relevant information to those undertaking the specific roles that you have appointed them, and makes the facilitation of these roles easier in accordance with the direct, specific guidance that you have provided. Directions to your executor or trustee. This can be particularly important where you have minor children. A letter of wishes allows you to provide guidance in respect to what you would like to happen to your assets and how you would like them invested until such time that your children reach the age at which they may receive them. You may have a particular accountant, financial planner, or broking service that you would like them to engage or seek the advice of. You may wish for these assets to be invested in a particular class of assets. You may also provide direction on what you would like your child or other beneficiary to do with part or all of their inheritance. For example, you may wish them to receive $25,000 at the age of 18 to purchase a motor vehicle, and a specific amount at age 21 for overseas travel to broaden their life experiences. At age 25, when they receive their remaining inheritance, you may specify that it is your wish that they use this inheritance to acquire a property or a deposit for a property. Some of you may control a discretionary trust during your lifetime. Discretionary trusts do not form part of your estate, as the assets in the trust are not individual assets. You may, however, wish to leave directions in your letter of wishes to the trustee of your trust in respect to what you would like to happen to this trust and the trust assets upon your death. Directions to guardians. Should you have minor children, a letter of wishes is a helpful source in allowing you to stipulate any wishes and directions that you may wish to leave to your children's appointed guardian in respect to your children's care. This can include considerations like the school that you would like your children to attend, the rituals that you would like your children to retain, the family members that you would like them to spend holidays, weekends with, to retain ongoing contact, activities that you would like your children to participate in, and opportunities that you would like them to have. Imagine a close friend has died and appointed you as the guardian of their two minor children. What things would you like to know from your close friend about caring and raising their two children? This is a helpful perspective to adopt when drafting your direction for the prospective guardians of your children in your letter of wishes. If your children are young, it's a good idea to review your letter of wishes every few years to make sure your directions are still relevant. Important personal information. As well as directions to those appointed to the important roles discussed above, your letter of wishes can contain important information that will be invaluable to your executor at the time of your death. It can contain details of your child's doctor, dentist, and other medical professionals, important school contact details, extracurricular activities contact details, as well as important things that you would like the guardian to know about your children, such as personality traits and mechanisms that you implement to make your child feel supported when they are feeling unsettled. Information regarding trusted advisors and contact details of people you would like assistance to be sought from is helpful to be included in this document. Letters of wishes are a unique, personal document, specific to your individual circumstances. Taking the time to put them in place makes it easier for those left behind to pick up the pieces when you are no longer here. Melissa Sloan is a lawyer at Madison Sloan Lawyers, located in Park Orchards. Find out more at madisonsloanlawyers.com.au.